to start a project somewhere else and somewhere that I could trust, this is the spot, my buddy's farm. So I know they'll be well taken care of here. They're gonna be really, really good. We brought in 4 bags of grain. That is absolutely nothing at all, but it's just a little treat for my buddy. We have a horse. We do not have a horse here, but a lot of people are always asking, why do you not have a horse? Maybe we'll get one. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. As you guys can see right here, we have the spin the wheel challenge once more at the ranch. And this means that we are going to be spinning this wheel so that we're going to be able to purchase a new animal, a new pet, a new breeder, something here on the ranch. So let's get started and let's do this thing. But before we do that, as you guys can see, we have a zebu right here. We have a new male stud goat. We have a sheep right here. We don't have any of these that we really need to get. We have chickens, but maybe we just need more eggs. Don't know why we put that on the list. We have a horse. We do not have a horse here, but a lot of people are always asking, why do you not have a horse? Maybe we'll get one. And then we have a llama right here. Maybe we'll get a llama. Oh, not corner, but peacocks. Maybe we'll get a peacock and a llama. I don't know. But let's spin this thing real quick and let's see what we can land on. All right, let's do it over. I just lost the whole thing. All right, so I guess Moors might be getting a friend. So let's make a few phone calls. Let's see what we can get available in the next couple days, and we'll get back to you guys on finding ourselves a zebu. Hopefully we only get 1 zebu, 2 zebu, 3 zebu, 4 zebu, 5 zebu. I don't know what the heck we're gonna get, but we landed on a zebu. That's a very large zebu. We're definitely not gonna get a monster zebu like that. We would definitely get something that's a lot smaller. Same thing as this picture right here. If we landed on that goat, we were not getting boar goats. That's a big goat. We don't do that stuff kind of here. But everything else is the normal size. But we landed on the cow right here. So let's go out and let's go get ourselves a zebu. I'll see you guys when we get a zebu. Quick shout out to Shirley Sleep for sponsoring today's video. This is the older sleep system and it keeps you cool throughout the night. So let's check it out. So you guys, the sheet goes over your bed, the tube connects to the sheet, and then the other side of the tube connects to the machine right here that goes underneath your bed. So as you guys know, every single day I'm working outside in the ranch. It's really, really hot. So when it gets dark out at night, I like to come home to take a good night's sleep. And while doing that, I want to make sure that I'm able to sleep throughout the whole entire night. And with this system right here, it keeps me cool all throughout the night without worrying about being hot, having to get up, putting down the air. If somebody else in the house wants to get hotter or colder, I can just worry about myself. And with this system, I can stay cool throughout the whole entire night. All right, so we grab this side of the tube and we connect it right here. 1, 2, very easy and simple. And then we untangle it a little bit like a big old snake. And we go over here and that's it. We have the plug over here. We put it underneath the bed. We fill it up with water. Plugs in the back of the bed. And that is it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go take a nap right now. Make sure you guys go down to the description and go use my code Blake so you guys can get a discount on these items right here for all this system. And I will see you guys later and have a good night's sleep. So today's obstacle and game plan, and I don't even know what else, is that I don't have a livestock trailer. I really, really need to go out and get one. If anybody here on YouTube has one that they're not using, hit me up. Other than that, we were able to find ourselves a horse trailer, and a horse trailer with cows is going to be kind of hard because the cows have never been loaded up in a trailer before. So I'm not expecting these people to have a corral whatsoever. They're just pet cows. So what we're going to do is, me and my buddy Justin right here, we got some panels that are here at the ranch so we can make ourselves our own little corral, put ourselves up against a butt, and then shoot them through and get them inside of this horse trailer. Not too sure if it's going to really work. Well, it's going to work because we're taking them home today. But we'll explain everything else what's going on because they're actually not coming exactly on our ranch. They're going to be going on one of my buddy's farms because we are actually really, really running out of space for big animals like that. And I'd rather have these animals be able to graze than just sit on small little grass and not be able to eat a lot of grass. So anyway, at the end of the day, we're going to get some cows and we're going to see how this goes. They're really, really cool cows. There's a boy and 2 girls, and we'll talk more once we get to the property and see what we are going to be working with. See you guys there. As soon as we got to the lady's farm, we backed up the trailer, and we backed up the trailer to put up a corral so that we could start herding the 3 cows inside of the horse trailer. It was obviously really difficult, as you can see in the time lapse. So we really didn't want to do it that way. So we packed up the whole trailer, moved everything to the side, and then we repositioned the trailer so that the trailer could be closer to their barn so that they felt more comfortable, and then we could just herd them right in. And as you saw, we got them inside the trailer. All right, so as you guys saw, they're obviously not at the ranch. We brought them to one of my buddy's farms because we don't have that much room left on the ranch, and I want these guys to be able to graze a lot more. So our goal is to have a whole herd of zebus down in the future. So if you guys are interested in zebus, make sure you're always following this page because we're gonna have a lot of zebus hopefully available in the future. But right now, to start, we have a 1.2, so 1 male and 2 girls, and that's gonna be our stud over there. We brought in 4 bags of grain. That is absolutely nothing at all, but it's just a little treat for my buddy. And yeah, we're gonna come here every probably couple weeks, check up on them, see how they're doing. You guys always follow me on Instagram and all that stuff, and you see how they're doing. But for right now, we're gonna go in there, feed them some grain. All the other cows you saw in there, those are just cows that they just got because they saw them and they want them. They're all girls, so there's no boys in there, so nothing can get mixed at all. So that's always a plus. And this whole section where they're at right now is 50 acres. They're only on 2 acres right now, but we're gonna divide it up and start working this 50 acres for different types of livestock and things. So we have a big advantage here, which is gonna be really, really good. So let's go feed some grain and see how Bolt, Sparkle, and Poppy are doing. So obviously they're in a new spot now, so they're gonna be a little skittish and stuff. But after a few days, they'll calm down and be good. Bolt, Sparkle, and Poppy. The male's pretty. Bolt is definitely a good looking cow. All lined up over there. So some of you guys are probably wondering, why the heck did I decide to go get some zebus? Well, zebus are a really, really cool species of cow. They're one of the hardiest species of cow. They are very easy to take care of. They really don't get diseases. They really get no parasites, so it's a hardy breed of cow. On top of that, they're from Asia. It's pretty awesome. We have Asian animals at home as well. And as you guys know, the world is, a lot of people are moving into different rural areas, and now there's really not that many spots compared to far in more rural areas that there's a lot of land. So a lot of people want a ranch, a small ranch like I have, and then they want cows. So this species of cow is probably one of your best species of cows to pick because it's a small species of cow. They don't eat that much grass, and you can have a small little herd on just about an acre of land. We brought them out over here is because, as you know, we have a bunch of small animals at the house. We don't have really large animals except Moors. Moors is just a day 1 cow. So all she knows is that over there, and I really wouldn't want to bring her over here unless I moved over here. Right now, we're not going to move over here. We have so many things going on at the ranch still, so there's no really future plans. But to start a project somewhere else and somewhere that I could trust, this is the spot, my buddy's farm. So I know they'll be well taken care of here. They're going to be really, really good. And I'm going to be happy with them. I'm able to check them out whenever I want. We get daily photos of them every single day. There's cameras around this barn, so I'm able to see
the animals live all the time for myself, and they're gonna be happy, healthy, and good animals. And on top of that, we have so much more land to work with in the future. This is just a small section. This is not even a half acre, but this is perfectly fine for them. And they can open them up, as you guys see. There's a gate over here. We can run them through, and they can have this whole entire section that way. And that right there, to be honest, is the size of my whole property. My property, a lot of people always ask me, how big is your lot? To be honest, my lot's only 2.5 acres. It's not that big at all. What we're looking at right here is thousands of acres, but the perimeter of this whole entire property is 50 acres. And 50 acres for a couple cows is a ton of land. But obviously, we have ideas of getting different types of hoof stock animals here, and it would be really, really neat. But those zebras are doing good, and you guys probably heard me earlier with the bags of food. The male, the bull, his name is Bolt. The two girls, one is Sprinkle, and the other one is Poppy.
One is Sparkle, one is Poppy.
One is Sparkle, one is Poppy. Cassandra just fixed me up right there. And they're going to stick with those names. So as you guys see, we'll get more little footages of them in a few seconds. But we'll try our best, actually, because they had a long little ride, which was only about an hour north. But other than that, they're doing good. They're hanging out. I really, really like the painted animals. As you guys know, Catalina and Benny have always, actually never had a spotted freaking baby before. But they are absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, finally got some zebus. So I'm really happy about that. And hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to show you guys a little baby cow. And it's gonna be really, really dope. And the cows will bring them to our house and bring them on a bottle. And if we keep them, we keep them. If we don't, we'll show you guys if they're available or not. So they're all starting to become friends. Poppy was the oldest female of the group, and she's the dominant one. She's probably the oldest one out of all the cows in this group, and that's a good thing right there. Got Sparkle drinking some water, doing good. Same as Bolt. They found the water section, so that's good. Nice fresh water every day. And Poppy's over there. They're all doing their thing. She's definitely the biggest one, the oldest one. And we might get lucky and might actually have some babies coming soon. And they're not going to stay like this either. They already are going to start dividing things up. All the mixed cows will go on one pasture, and then the zebus will stay in one, so that there won't be no mixed breeding for down the road, because they would like to get a bull for these guys, but we're not going to put them together because you don't want to have them all mixed up, because these are just standard beef cows. And zebras could be beef cows too, but that's not the reason we got these guys. We're not using them for beef. We're using them for people to have them as pets, and then after that, they can do what they want with them. But these are going to be ours forever. There they go. Walking away. They can look to see as far as they want. This is the friendliest one right now, this little guy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Not at the ranch, but we were able to buy 3 miniature painted zebus. If I'm saying it wrong, put it down in the comments if they're not painted zebus, but that's what I'm calling them. They're absolutely adorable. Bolt, Poppy, and Sparkle. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's hot as heck out. We gotta drive back home, and I will see you guys all later. And stay tuned for all the upcoming videos. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put those post notifications on so you guys can stay tuned for all the upcoming videos. Peace out, everyone.